this team. Look at this team.
Go.
We looking good. We looking good.
All right, here we go.
Knock it down.
Hey, first time.
Let's go.
At this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Corey Dennis! Number 39. Number 37.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Hansen, and it's Cooper in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Denver, they've got Blunt, and it's Silva in at the center, filling out the middle. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Meyer passes to Gibson. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's Carr, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Here's Cooper. And Silva pulls it down.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Poise up. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Gibson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's Klein. A nice shot by Silva.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Gibson. Tries again, and the layup is good.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Klein. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Here's Hansen. It's deflected. Here's Klein. Tipped away. Gibson with it. Inside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Klein. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Good. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Hansen. Passes to Cooper. And the shot goes in.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Klein. It's rebounded by Walsh. And the layup's good off the glass.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Portland trailing here. To the inside. Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Silva. He's guarded by Cooper. Silva's shot is off. Trailblazers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. It's tipped. They retain possession. And he recovers it. The Nuggets shooting just about an even 40% to start. Carr, the pass to Silva. The Trailblazers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Hansen, and the pass to Walsh. Got a hand on it. Carr, the pass to Silva. That one goes in. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
His first personal foul.
For Denver, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Klein. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Gibson. Denver getting their last shot to go. And Klein pulls it in. Klein's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For your very own
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Nuggets, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Here's Hansen. Here's Meyer. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Kwon. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Meyer. That shot off. The Nuggets leading by 4. To the paint. Boys up. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Nuggets on D. Portland moving the ball around. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Kwon. 6 points for him. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Walsh has got 6 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Down low, here's Silva. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's the break. Line gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Passes it to Walsh. 3-pointer. And Silva pulls it down. Denver in the lead. 1 passes to Carr. Good on the shot. Carr's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Claxton inside. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Carr. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
First in opponent field goal percentage. And they were also first in the league in terms of opponents' points per game. Just a terrific job of being able to make adjustments on that side of the floor to take away your strength.
And rebounding, we just talked about. Night in and night out, they controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Denver making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Snow's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Kwon. 8 points for him. Lock at 6. Here's Blunt. Got it. Good job in the low post. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Meyer. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Carr. Good D by Weber. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The shot's good from Snow.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Kwon. Weber pulls it in.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
That's his first personal
Here's
foul.
Snow.
Third team foul.
That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Here's Silva. And it's blocked. Here's Snow. And there's the pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Weber against Carr. A nice shot by Silva. Silva's got 10.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Trailblazers trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Claxton. It's deflected. Another shot.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Here's Silva. 10 points for him. Can't connect from short range. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Denver making a switch here. Bernard's checked in. Vaughn's checked in for Portland. Here's Klein, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Weber gets the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
The offensive rebound. Here's Klein, and the layup is good. He's got 12.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Vaughn, the pass to Walsh. Good, nice job down low.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Klein. 12 points for him. To the inside. A nice shot by Walsh. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Snow, the pass to Weber. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Meyer. It's rebounded by Walsh. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's Blunt. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Snow. And so it's the Denver Nuggets hit by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
They've got Blunt, and it's Silva in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Vaughn.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Here's Klein, defended by Gibson. Klein, no good. Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Hansen. Banked in off the glass. Hanson's got his second basket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Gibson over to help. Pass to Blunt. Trains it from beyond the arc. Blunt's got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Weber can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 10. Pass to Silver. There's the drive. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Mark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. It is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And he stays with it. Here's Blunt. He has 5. It's deflected. They get it back. Here's Hanson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Here's McMillan. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Portland making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Kicks it to Weber. From deep. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Here's Klein. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Hanson. He's got 8. Now the pass to Weber. Here's Claxton. And McMillan pulls it down.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Count the basket. Klein's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets. And so here's Portland. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Over in the corner, Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And Blunt gets it to go.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Cooper. 6 to shoot. Here's Weber. And they get it back. And a miss there on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Hansen. From 11 feet away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. The shot's good. Blunt's got 7 now in this quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Claxton the pass to Gibson. Here's Hansen. It's tipped, and they get it back. Here's Cooper. Goes up again. Rebound by the Nuggets.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Blunt can't get it to go. Portland has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Hansen. 8 points for him. To the wing right side. Claxton comes with the double team. 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit.
Trailblazers ball.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Walsh is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 14. Here's Carr. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there. Trailblazers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Pass to Weber. Here's Walsh. They could use a bucket. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Assisted.
Walsh has got 10.
Weber. And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Tarlock. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Claxton. Passes it to Walsh. Here's Hansen. Over to the left wing. Gibson for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Klein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shots good by Carr.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Denver making a switch here. Ware's checked in. Claxton against Carr, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Snow the pass to Walsh. 4 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
One's checked in for the Trailblazers. Boys up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Here's Vaughn inside. Walsh. And it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Here's Ware. Off with the layup. Trailblazers trail by 16. Up the floor. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Trailblazers foul.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Bernard's checked in.
Checking in the game.
Portland has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Vaughn. Here's Walsh. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The pass to Snow. The dish to Weber. To the paint. And it's denied. Denver leading by 12. Here's Klein. He's got 16. Misses in close. The Trailblazers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Let's go. Walsh. With the second effort, it's blocked.
2 minutes.
And here's Carr. 14 points for him. Off on the layup.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Assisted.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Pass to Klein. Clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Trailblazers trail by 10. Pass to Vaughn. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Carr. Nuggets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Klein. And he uses the glass on the layup. Klein's got 18 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Passes it to Walsh. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Meyer. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Pass to Klein. Over Snow. Again, the Nuggets score. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it to Weber. Portland needs to get off a shot. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Here's Bernard, and he jams it with authority.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position. And so it's Denver with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the... After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They're leading by 16. Kenny, give us your take.
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. And then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat.
And it's just about...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Nuggets leading by 16. On the floor for Portland. They've got Cooper, and it's Walsh in at the 4. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And Silva pulls it down.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. to climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Gibson got a piece of it.
Denver foul.
Blunt, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the right side. Poked away. Left side, Gibson. There's the pass to Cooper. For the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Here's Gibson. 8 points for him. Pass to Cooper. Here's Hansen. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Here's Meyer. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Passes it to Blunt. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Far inside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Klein. Far inside, and he lays it straight in. He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Out left to the wing. Cooper the pass to Hansen, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Walsh is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 13.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Wall.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The pass to Walsh from outside the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Silva's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Klein, defended by Gibson. And he gets the bucket. Silva's got 18 points in the game.
Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Meyer. Here's Hansen. Shoots it up. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Nice shot by Walsh.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Hansen the pass to Gibson. Down low. And the basket by Hansen. He's got 14.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Carr. Here's Walsh. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. That shot, no good. Denver leading by 15. Pass to Silva. Here's Klein. 20 points for him. Clock at 4. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and are seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Here's Hansen. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Carr, no good. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 16. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gibson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
McMillan. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Claxton. And it's blocked. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Moving it up. Jumps up. And the dunk by Carr.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. High percentage look was the result.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Snow is checked in for Hansen. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Nuggets in second.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Here's Snow. He's got 5. It's deflected. Pass to Klein. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Klein's got 22 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, where they just jump at it.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Snow. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And, you know, that sequence was all about the screen in my mind. Worked off of it to get a perfectly clean look there.
Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Saturday, they continue the road trip heading out to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And for that Thunder game, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's blocked, and they recover it. Here's Walsh. 20 points for him.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater. Really a terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double with that assist. He's just been everywhere tonight.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Snow. 8 points for him. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. The pass to Walsh. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Count it. Vaughn's got his second basket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Pass to Walsh. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh's passes to McMillan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Denver making a switch here. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. McMillan against Gibson. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Snow again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 block.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Trailblazers shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. They get the rebound. Goes back up. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Pass to Klein. Out to the wing. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
It's stolen. Right side Gibson. It's deflected. They recover it. He blocks it again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Portland ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Snow. 8 points for him. Here's Meyer. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 13.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Poke loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Weber. And it's Denver with the rebound. Blunt's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lets it fly. The short one's on the money.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Portland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Fires from the wing. Vaughn gets the bucket. Vaughn's got 4 points now in the quarter. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Boys up. He's covered by Snow. The layup off target.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Not going to go that time. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
The end of the third.
Denver on top. Running up.
Your Nuggets, 111.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Blunt, and it's Ware in a power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative players, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Shot clock at 6. Claxton again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Boysa makes it off the glass.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
The Trailblazers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And there's the pass to Walsh. Good on the three-point shot. Walsh has got 26.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now Claxton. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Cooper with the bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Denver foul.
Denver making a switch here. Silva's checked in.
13 foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Silva.
Pass to Meyer. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Not loose. Passes it to Carr. Here's Silva. The rebound by Cooper. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Hansen. Misses off the left iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Pass to Cooper. 6 to shoot. Here's Meyer. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now the pass to Cooper. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. McMillan, he checked in for Denver. And Portland with a change here, too. Hudgens is checked in. And here are the Trailblazers now. And Claxton throws it down.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Boyza laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 22.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Stripped away. Off target at the rim. And for Portland, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Meyer. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Bernard. Pocket 6. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Hansen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Claxton the pass to Meyer. Looking to get it going, and he hits the jump shot.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Claxton, no good. Here's Bernard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Here's Snow. It's rebounded by Carr.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Here's Snow. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Here's Gibson. Misses off the right eye.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
The Nuggets taking a switch here. Ware's checked in.
That's his third personal foul.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Vaughn. That's tipped. They retain possession. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Ware. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Passes it to Vaughn. Shoots the 3. And Ware pulls it down.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Carr in the post. Defended by Gibson. Carr, no good. The Trailblazers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Vaughn, the pass to Weber. Here's Vaughn. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Vaughn's got 4 this quarter. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Tarlock, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Snow, the pass to Weber. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Blunt. Here's the 3. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gibson looking it over. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Out left to the wing. Here's Blunt, defended by Gibson. Gibson with the steal. Misses from close range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. I think we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Cooper kicks to Vaughn. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. It's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the lead. 2 minutes.
Carr with the ball. Lays it up off the glass. Carr's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
To the paint, intercepted. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Boyza, he's covered by Snow. Here's Blunt. Offensive rebound. Boyza. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against Portland.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Snow. It's rebounded by Carr. Here's Blunt. That one misses. Here's Snow. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could be...
Good half, team.
Great half. Great half.
Let's go. Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Danny going crazy right now.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny.
Let's go, Chris.
No way.
Hey, tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Where the help on
Post
that
defense
corner?
is incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Trey ball.
To the wing.
Yeah.
For three.
Get it back. We get it back. We get it back. We get it back. Oh, thank you.
I'll switch you.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'll get higher on that.
Good shot.
Second half is ours. I told you, bro. We here. Hey, we get it under 5.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now, New York starting 5. They've got Wagner, and it's Sampson in at the power forward position. And for Denver, all right, Brent, what do you expect from this kind of matchup with two teams that specialize in offense?
Points, BA, points. I mean, these guys are going to go at each other, and we're just going to see who can get into the best flow in this game. Is it going to be the starters? Is it going to be somebody off the bench that comes in and really stabilizes what they're trying to do offensively? Somebody's got to get an advantage. So is it who's hot first? We're going to find out.
Here's Bernard, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Here's Carr, and that one is stuffed right through. And Denver has possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. So on the floor for the Knicks. And it's Morgan in at the 3. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Fine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Walsh. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Cheatham. Over to the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And good whistle there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Carr. Down low. Here's Walsh. The shake. The shot comes out. Nice D from Wagner. Knicks trail by 11. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Shot's good by Blunt.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Sampson. The shot misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Stolen. Here's Malone. Off with the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Blunt. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Bernard's shot is off. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Malone. Here's Morgan. To stop the drought. Rebound by the Nuggets. Carr's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Now a timeout called by New York.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what New York's coach was going over with his guys. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Bernard. With a 9-footer, and that one's long. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Morgan. New York, again, can't hit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And New York shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Galloway. Pass to Malone. They need this. Knocks down the long J. Malone's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
The ball's knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Here's Bernard. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And Wagner gets it to go.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Bernard. Pass to Walsh. Tipped away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Denver has possession. Here's Galloway. Here's Morgan. Jacks up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And Bernard gets it to go. Bernard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
Here's Galloway. Pass to Morgan. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. Blunt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Bernard. Here's Carr. Clock at 6. The Knicks with the rebound. Wagner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 1:10 left to play in the 4th. Here's Morgan. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Denver leading by 12.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nuggets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Galloway. The rebound by Bernard. And Denver has possession. They led by as many as 18. Here's Sampson. A good-looking shot from the wing.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
time check. It's